it's going to be a wintry mix. We're seeing just about everything tomorrow. So.
Yeah, for many of us, it's going to end up being a rain event, just briefly snow and then changing over to rain. Measuring the snow, the tale of three cities. We go through the day tomorrow. Basically, as I said earlier, 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. You see accumulation piling up in Allentown, but not in Philadelphia and not down the shore. It's going to end up being maybe 3 inches of snow in Allentown. So the first winter weather of the season. Nothing happening yet, and it's dry for the rest of the day today. Now we're at midnight. Uh-oh, there's some snow in the western part of the state, and it starts to move in. And you can see it's so cold tomorrow morning that at 5 a.m. it does start out as snow. Then, as more moisture moves in from the southwest with slightly warmer air, we see the changeover, and it looks like the line of demarcation may be right around I-95, Philadelphia, Trenton, Wilmington, and we'll see the changeover to rain by 9 a.m. And then the rain that continues throughout the day is heavy at times. You'll have to be careful for that, while it continues to snow in places like Mount Pocono and Reading and maybe even Allentown with several inches of accumulation. Here's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. The heavy rain has moved to the shore, but it's still raining in Philadelphia and still snowing in the mountains. And then by 6 p.m., it's pretty much out of here. And that's our first winter weather of the season. Not really adding up to anything much in our area. Again, we've got the rain, South Jersey and southern Delaware, snow changing over to rain for most of us in the metro area. All snow north and west of the city. Some numbers for you: 4 inches, close to 4 inches in the mountains, and I would say between 2 and 4 inches in places like Allentown, Reading, and Lancaster. And that 0.2 of an inch will be quickly washed away by the rain. So 43 degrees today, the messy weather tomorrow. Sunshine returns on Wednesday, but still pretty cold all week long. In fact, by Friday, it's frigid Friday with a morning low in the 20s and a daytime high only in the 30s. We could get a little more messy weather on Saturday, but that, Bob Kelly, remains to be seen. One storm at a time.
We got a lot going on before Saturday.
Yes.
Isn't it funny, though? We go from Thanksgiving